right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mory. How do you say your last name?
Ismond.
Mory Ismond.
O-N-D.
I've been saying that wrong for 4 years. Shouldn't be clapping, I'm driving. Mory, how are you?
Not too bad today. It's nice out. I'm so happy it's nice out. Yeah.
This is your, how many years have you been here?
I've been here for 6 years.
6 years.
A long time. Been through 3 presidents. Yeah. Back in my day.
So you started as what? Architecture?
I was an engineer at first for my freshman year.
Okay.
And realized, I don't like calculus that much. I'm going to stop doing this. Then did a little bit of architecture and said I liked it, but realized, we don't have a major here at Calvin anymore because we got rid of that.
Right, they ended that. I was here when that happened.
And I was like, you know what? I like illustration. I like drawing. Hey, let's go graphic design. That seems like a fun time.
You're doing a lot of illustration now, which is architectural illustration.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about how you got into that and how you decided that's like where your sweet spot is.
Well, it goes back to when I was a kid, just doing Legos. Like I just started building it for hours on hours. Like that's all I did when I got back from like middle school, like 2.5 years ago. Like for I don't know, for like LIC, like the construction company one.
Yeah.
Like you did the Lego for that, and that was so fun. I spent like 40, 50 hours on that. Just building, creating, and it flew by so quickly. It was like this one weekend having fun.
Mory, today you thrifted me and Jenna 2 sweatshirts from the KE Apartments. Tell me a little bit about how you came to have such a kind gift for us and what was the thought behind that?
The thought was, I found some cool shit for myself. I might as well get some other people some cool stuff. And it's free, so got that Dutch heritage a little bit. I'm not Dutch, but it's melted, like not melted, but like a melting pot around me. All this Dutch people, all 6'2". And
What kind of dogs do you like?
well, not moving footballs, that's for sure, because those are not dogs. Lab or golden retriever, because they just love you to death. Like they're there for you, man's best friend. Anything else is not a dog. Little rat dogs, nah. we ain't about that life.
Next question, Mory. Do you think Helen Keller was real?
No, Helen Keller was not real. We all know this. Seeing is believing, but for Helen Keller, it was not.
You are famous for sleeping in the lab on campus.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this the wrong way. What I'm saying is days at a time, but I really think it's more like weeks at a time. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's right, what's wrong about this?
Well, what's right about that is I leave the Mac Lab on occasion to go get food. So there's a little leeway in there where I do spend like 12 to 14 hours like every now and then, just like a weekend or like 3-4 days where we have off, where I can just focus, grind, and just be persistent in my work.
And you feel like that's a necessity, like you have to do that.
Oh yeah, like
done.
you need to get good. And if you don't get good, well, you're gonna get left behind.
You're a track runner, correct?
That is correct.
Talk to me about what you've done in track, how long you've been in track, and what your specialties are.
I've been in track for like collegially for 6 years, and for like professional, I guess. And professional, I mean like high school too, so around 10 years. And I do only 800, 400. I once did a 10K though. It was down in spring break in Gulf Shores, Alabama back in the day.
Oh yeah?
When we still went there. And oh man, I don't want to do it again.
We're out of time.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you don't get to leave yet. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Where are you going? Where are you going? Sit down. It's a handshake.
Oh, yes.
Fist bump, yeah. Well done.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Got to be here. Glad you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mory. Woo!